Hello Libra, my name is Alison and you are with Healing Dove Tarot. Today we're going to have a look at the love energy surrounding you from the 2nd of September until the 9th. Libra, just a word of note, we do have the Virgo new moon on the 9th of September. Virgo as a sign comes just before you. It's all about organization, being analytical, and I feel like in terms of life and love, but in particularly life, you're really actually going to be spending this week coming into the new moon trying to sort your shit out, basically. That may mean balancing bills, trying to get organized, setting a budget. It could even mean trying to apply for new jobs. It's a whole range of things, okay? But when it comes to love, I feel like you're transforming how you're looking at things, but it's going to be an intense week of energy, all right? At the bottom of the deck, we do have the King of Swords. Now, this does represent your sign. It is a male air sign, so Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. For those that are dating fellow air signs, this could be a man in your life, or it could just be the energy that you're taking on. You've recently begun something new. I think I've been picking up on a really beautiful, brand new relationship with you. So you've just recently, last weekend, started something new, really made a final commitment, and you've made that choice, okay? Now, it could be, as I said, with a fellow air sign like yourself, or in terms of other signs, I do have a Scorpio. I do have Sagittarius, so water and fire. They're the main two that I'm getting for you. So just repeating that, Scorpio, Sagittarius. There is a female fire sign on here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but she's coming up in the reverse. So I feel like either she's not available to you if you are single and looking, or that could be an energy that you're embodying. Now, the Queen of Wands in the upright is this incredible woman, right? She's the boss. She owns it. She walks in. She's charismatic. Everyone's drawn to her. She has this kind of energy that you just want. If you're female and she's female, you want her to be your mate. If you are male, you just can't help but want to sleep with her. She just has that, crazy, passionate energy. However, when she's in the reverse, she can be quite manipulative, right? Do not get on the wrong side of this woman. She's not someone you want to cross. And look, this is a general reading. So if this message isn't for you, please look at your rising sign, but I have to read it as I see it. I'm just the messenger. But it is coupled with some pretty intense energy. You start off the week with the Queen of Wands in the reverse and the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands speaks about competition. So if you have started a new relationship, this could be your partner's ex who's being quite sneaky and manipulative and trying to be part of your lives or somehow affect his life, or there's something going on that is affecting him and therefore you, or affecting her and therefore you, okay? In the reverse, as I said, she's quite manipulative, she's sneaky. The Seven of Wands speaks about competition, and then I have the Seven of Swords underneath that, which speaks about trickery, trying to get away with something. And I'm really feeling like this is going to put a strain on your relationship for the beginning of the week, okay? It's sitting here in this triangle, so the energy is going to be tense until about Wednesday. After Wednesday, you seem to find the common ground. It's the Three of Wands. You seem to be able to all work together. Even though your anxiety will be at a high and you'll be feeling trapped, like you're trapped in this situation, you're not, okay? This is mindset. Eight of Swords is all about mindset. Okay, thoughts become things. If we remain positive, positive things will be drawn to us. If we remain negative, negative things will be drawn to us. It's all about a matter of attitude and how we see things, okay? And for you in particular, it's all about understanding that when we meet people, they have a past, and sometimes we just need to accept that they're going to come with baggage, and sometimes that baggage is a sneaky, manipulative ex, all right? And you will find a way to work this out. Like I see the two of you together and I see her fading out into the picture, or him fading out into the picture. So there's no need to feel anxious like this, okay? It's just that transitionary period. As you come to the weekend though, I see you feeling like your guard's up, you've got the shits a little bit because you've been dealing with it all week. It is going to be an intense week, okay? There is no which way of putting about it. Your emotions are going to be up and down, and it's going to be the case across all aspects of your life, not just love. I know this is a love reading, but it's going to have an effect in your work life, with your family, everything, because you are transforming, okay? You're coming up to your birthday month. And whenever this happens, we're always asked to clean house, to clear through, to get through of all the crap. And your guard's up because you don't want to get hurt. But it shouldn't be, because you've got nothing to worry about. And I say that with confidence because you have the Temperance, the card of Temperance, Sagittarius, balanced, beautiful, divine energy guiding you through the whole thing. Okay, think of it, no matter what your religion is, no matter what your belief, but think about it like this, like there's this guardian angel looking over you, looking over all this crap as you go through it this week. And it's going to be a tough week, okay? Nothing's going to break. I don't see breakup here. I don't see endings. I don't see anything like that. I see transformations, but I see this transformation within yourself. If you're single, you're transforming the way that you're looking at things and you're cutting out all the crap. You're cleaning house so that you can welcome this new love that's coming in or that wants to come in or that you've just met. If you are newly dating, you need to find the balance between your world and their world and actually figure out how it's going to work together as you clear through all this crap. And like I said at the very beginning, this Virgo new moon is causing you, the energy is pulling you before it starts on the 9th to look through what's not working, what's no longer serving you. And that's in love, in relationships, in work, in money, the whole shebang. Right before your birthday month. And I know that come into your birthday month, it's just going to go boom and you're just going to have the most incredible month, but you've got to do this work beforehand, okay? All right, singles. Let's have a look. Can I have some additional guidance for my single Libras from the 2nd to the 9th of September? What do they need to know? Additional guidance. Okay, 2 cards popped out, 3 cards. I only want 1. Gosh, they're sticking together, this one. Rebuild, yeah, the Tower moment. Sorry guys, I could feel it. I knew. Phoenix rising from the ashes, right? You got to break down structures in order to rebuild and come back. That's your transformation. I was seeing it come through, right? Beautiful. It's going to be a hard week. Just try to keep your cool. Meditate if you do. If you don't, this is the perfect time to start. All right, couples and newly dating, please show me additional guidance. Oops, too many. Sorry, guys. Energy's really tense around you. Hey, I'm getting that tightness in my throat. Please show me additional guidance for newly dating and couples. There it is. Regeneration. Holy crap. Look at this. Rebuild, regeneration. Singles, newly dating couples. All right, let me read it for you from the book. So in traditional tarot, rebuild would be the Tower. And the message is collapse, exposure, create, revelation, awareness. The dynamics of a relationship can often be complicated. The longer you've been in a relationship, the more complex it can be. Relationships begin to grow many layers, consisting of joy, sorrows, honesty, and duplicity. As these layers build on top of each other, it becomes increasingly difficult to know what the core of the relationship is based on. What once was love may now appear to be merely tolerance or even worse. In good relationships, you may find yourself growing apart from the other person. Either case, the weight of these layers can cause a relationship to collapse. Now may be a good time to start afresh with one or more of your relationships. Peel off the layers one by one, cut away any pretense, and see what may be revealed. Find the core of the relationship and decide if it's still what you want and what you find attractive. If so, then discard the old layers and consciously create a new commitment with this person or persons, one based on truth, honesty, and love. Okay, so what this is speaking about before, singles, I told you, if you're feeling like there's competition around you, if you are at your partner's throats, you're going to have a challenging weekend. You are going, I see arguments here, and I'm sorry, I am just the messenger. But the invitation here is about rebuilding your life around unconditional love for yourself, seeing things from a different perspective, understanding why you fell in love with the person in the first place, and knowing that their circumstance or their past does not define who they are in their future. Okay? And there's an affirmation that goes with this card, and it says, I cut to the core of my relationships and consciously rebuild them. Beautiful. So it's that transformation I saw for you, okay? Couples, regeneration. I love this card. It speaks very similar message to the previous one. The key messages are rebirth, second chances, and new opportunities. And the message in the book says, the world is based on connections and relationships. No matter what loss has occurred in the past or even now, death and endings are only illusions. It's pretty crazy when at the heart of your reading, right, your core as a couple or newly dating is death. It's about transforming. You're going to the next level, but you have to go through this stage, right? This shitty stage here in order to come through. There is life after death, love after loss, and in this moment you're radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Now is a time when you can see evidence of this new emergence. Can you feel it? Love is rising up to greet you. So for those who are newly dating, this speaks about literally coming out of this murky ash and beginning anew, building your tree trunks, your roots, beginning. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at the colors. For those that are in existing established relationships, it's a similar message. It's about regeneration in your old love, right? Seeing each other for what you truly were. Rebuild for singles, regeneration for couples. It's going to be a challenging week, but you can get through it. And then at the Virgo new moon on the 9th of September, you're going to see a complete shift again. Just remember, you're being guided the whole way. Okay, so when this week gets challenging, just have this in your mind. Just be like Ali said, there's going to be a guardian angel, because there is. All right, Libra, if you found it helpful, please write below. If it wasn't for you, hopefully I'll get it right for you next week. I wish you love and light for this week. Take care.